Hi, Rick Rafters here from the Wedderburn Lions Club, and I'm the chairperson for the Lions Youth of the Year competition. I'd like to thank you for popping in to have a look at this presentation. What I want to do is give you a quick rundown on what the Lions Youth of the Year is about. But first of all, obviously a question. I hope you've all heard of the Lions Club, and do you know what we actually do? So we're all volunteers, and we're constantly working for things in and around our community. Now, the Youth of the Year project is something that will help you prepare for your future life. And in this presentation, I want to show you the benefits that you will get from entering the Youth of the Year. It provides a great opportunity for young people, and the motto of the Youth of the Year project is, "You just can't lose." So we have identified some aims for the Youth of the Year program. These are the qualities that the Lions Club believes will help you develop as a person and a valuable member of your community. They will also obviously contribute to your future success. So we're looking at fostering and encouraging and developing leadership skills, your personality, citizenship qualities, sportsmanship, cultural appreciation, and of course public speaking. So there are 3 stages to the program. Each is a different one, and you'll learn a lot from actually each one. So you'll fill out the entry form. This is like a personal resume. It will ask you to tell us all about yourself. We'll ask you questions about what you are doing or have done. But of course, there's no need to worry. They're all good questions, and it tells us about you as a person and as an individual. The second part is attending the interview. It's with 3 friendly people who have a lot to do with young people. They will try and make you relaxed, and you will enjoy the experience. At some time in the interview, at some time in the future, I should say, you will attend an interview for a job, TAFE or university position, and Lions Youth of the Year will give you a chance to experience what it is like without any pressure and with very friendly people. The third part of the Youth of the Year project, of course, is public speaking. And this is the part that might worry some people, but it shouldn't. Your parents, relatives and friends are very, very welcome to come to the public speaking sessions. So you are amongst friends, and they will all be very supportive, as will all the members of Lions. There are 2 parts to the public speaking section. There are 2 impromptu speeches, each for a maximum of 2 minutes, and then a 5-minute speech that you will prepare on a topic of your own choice. The speeches are a challenge, most definitely, but the most rewarding part of the process. There are a number of levels for those who win. The winner at each level proceeds on through the program at local and regional levels. We finally get a winner from each state who then actually competes for the national title. So why should you participate? Well, in a word, experience. You will gain a valuable insight into some of the things you will come across when you apply for a position at a university, apply for a position at a college or TAFE college, or you apply for a job. And the experience you will gain from entering Youth of the Year will hold you in good stead. It doesn't matter what your future might be. Someone will want to see your personal resume, and someone will want to interview you. Youth of the Year gives you a chance to do all of this. So the entry form is like a personal resume. You get the chance to experience an interview, and of course, you get a public speaking opportunity. And remember, when listened to those who have achieved, they will talk about the little things making the difference. In sport, they call it the 1%ers. By entering the Youth of the Year, it might just help give you the edge over somebody else. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain by having a go. Okay, so what's in it for you? As I said a minute ago, experience. There is a certificate presented at each level that you can put in your personal folder. Youth of the Year is well known, and you will be surprised how many people know about it. Most levels will also have a prize that is awarded. But wait, yes, there's more. There are prizes at each level along the way for those who reach each level. The state winners travel to Rotorua to attend an international youth camp for 10 days, followed by 6 days at the locality of the national winner. Each state winner also receives $500 in spending money. The overall winner of the national final receives a trip to a destination of their choice to the value of $4,000 and $1,000 cash. The winner of the public speaking section at the national final receives a trip to a destination of their choice to the value of $2,000 and $500 cash. So some very worthwhile prizes there. So now you know something about Youth of the Year, we hope that you will say yes and have a go. When you do say yes, the following will happen. One of the teachers at school or a member of the Lions Club will explain to you and your parents and guardians, if necessary, what the process is all about and what the Youth of the Year is all about. And either the teacher or the member will also tell you where and when the interview and the public speaking will take place and answer any questions that you might have. So there's a little detail that possibly worthwhile knowing on each part of the program. The interview, the entry form, the interview, and the public speaking. So the entry form is very comprehensive, but don't worry, it's not that hard to fill out. There are sections and headings for you to follow, and you just have to fill in the details. The entry form will tell us about you and what you have done. You will surprise yourself when you sit down and start to work through it actually, because many of us have achieved a lot more than what we actually give ourselves credit for. So when you have finished, it has to be signed by your parent or guardian, your school principal, and of course yourself. These will be forwarded to the Lions Club and give you the final details of where it will all happen. So the interview process goes for about 30 minutes, but the time will fly past because it's just a general conversation. So you'll meet a panel of judges who will be friendly and want to know all about you. So be prepared to talk about yourself. The judges will chat with you, and during the interview they will ask you 4 set questions. Every person who enters Youth of the Year gets the same 4 questions. And these will be on things that are currently making news, locally, nationally or worldwide, or they could be about other events or topics of importance. Remember though that this interview will be very similar to what you will experience when you go for a job, a TAFE course or a university position. The experience you will gain from the interview is a real bonus and will hold you in good stead in the future. The public speaking function will take place at a Lions Club meeting or a specially arranged Lions event. We usually organise a special event for the Youth of the Year. Your parents, your friends, your relatives and any other supporters are more than welcome to attend. It's not as bad as it seems and everyone in the audience is on your side. The public speaking involves 2 impromptu speeches for a maximum of 2 minutes each. The same 2 impromptu speeches are asked to every candidate, so everyone gets the same topics. But you wait outside until your turn, of course, so you don't hear the other speakers and the points that they might make. So then you get the opportunity to deliver a prepared speech that you will prepare by yourself on a topic of your own choice, and it can go for a maximum of 5 minutes. You cannot use any aids except a microphone if the venue has one available. And I'm sure that the teachers will help you prepare for this section of the program if you ask for that assistance. So that's it. The challenge is there. The personal rewards are waiting for you. And remember, any journey starts with the first step, but you must take that step. The first step is to say yes and have a go. The next step is filling in the entry form and so on. The winner of the club final will proceed to the next level. The winner of each stage moves forward until we have 1 finalist from each state of Australia. The state finalists will meet at the national final in May to determine the Australian champion. The state winners will receive a round Australia trip to visit each other's hometowns, plus spending money. The national winner receives the prizes and the public speaking winner receives a trip as well. Be aware that the journey will take effort and persistence, but any journey worthwhile taking always requires some commitment and effort. Are you ready for that challenge? We're confident that our youth has, so we look forward to seeing your entry forms soon. For any further information, you can contact the Lions Club. The details are on the last slide. Thank you very much.